Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As part of the Fusion training series, I had explained how to design a FRS report in my previous video, and in the current video, I'll explain you how to design a Fusion Sunburst report. This is Arvid Varganti, and you are watching Oracle EBS and Fusion Videos channel. What's a Sunburst report? It's a visualization tool. It's kind of a multi-level pie chart. So once I show you on the screen, then you'll better understand how the Sunburst report looks like. But before we get there, there are certain prerequisites. After completing the prerequisites, I'll show you how to generate the Sunburst report. So the basic roles which are required to generate a Sunburst report is financial analyst or general accounting. And before we get there, the prerequisite would be to create an account group. So we need to follow this particular navigation, create the account group, and within the account group, specify the accounts which you want to monitor in a Sunburst chart. So let's get into this particular navigation. So we are talking about this one, how to run Sunburst report. So let's get into this navigation to create the account group, general accounting dashboard. So under general accounting, let's navigate to the general accounting. General accounting dashboard. So I'm under Reliance US Ledger. So click on account group, create. So I'm planning to create an account group for say salaries account. So I just want to monitor the numbers for salaries account via Sunburst report or Sunburst chart. So I would say Reliance salary account for 003 and 004 companies. Reliance salary account for 003 and 004 companies. So display in, I need to leave the display in as account monitor time option. So when I'm running my Sunburst chart, so how do I want to show the numbers based on a accounting period or accounting or the quarter or year? So I want to go by based on accounting period, and I just want to do a comparison of current period as well as prior period. So I just select this access. I want to make it as public. When I make the access as public, everybody who has access to this particular ledger should be able to view this particular account group as well. So I'm still creating an account group. So once the account group is created, we can get into Sunburst. So click on plus. So I just want to select say two rows, one for 003 company and another one 004 company. So I would say salary account for 003 company. So select the ledger, Reliance USD, and the company is 003, and cost centers, all cost centers, account, salaries account, salaries account, I think it starts with 52. Yeah, this one, 52151. It's a sales salary account, sales salary. Intercompany, all intercompanies. So leave this change as always display. So I'll explain you the significance of this in a minute. And this one would be salary account for 004. Reliance US Ledger, company is 004. Cost centers, all cost centers. Account 52 against 52151. Intercompany, all intercompanies, and save this. Set as the default. Save. So cancel. Yeah, so this is the account group. So once you close that, once you come back here, now you can change the period to say July. So if I select say July, you'll be able to see the salary numbers for 003 company, $15,000, and $50,000 is for 004. This is for July. And as we mentioned, as far as the comparison is concerned, the period. So these are June numbers. Obviously, there are no entries in this environment used for the salary account in June period, and hence you can see it's zero. Let me change it to August. And here you can see, as far as August is concerned, the salary under 003 a company has a balance of $35,000, and in July it is 15,000, and for 004 it's 53,475.32 under August and 50,000 in July. And the change is here, you can see the change is basically the difference between this and this. So this is the first step of creating the account group. And now whatever we can see the table here, so this can be depicted as a Sunburst chart. So how we can do that? So before we do that, please ensure that you log out and log in order for your newly created account group to start appearing in Financial Reporting Center. So using Financial Reporting Center, we can view these numbers as Sunburst chart. So in order to do that, first I need to log out and log in. And once I log out and log in and navigate to the Financial Reporting Center, there we should be able to run the Sunburst report for this account group. So let me before I go there, let us make a note. Okay, so this is our account group. We need to search with this particular account group name in the Financial Reporting Center. So let me make a note of that. Okay, now let me log out and log in. Let me stop sharing for a minute so that I can enter my password. Okay, I got my password, so let me enter the password. So the navigation would be Others Financial Reporting Center. Others Financial Reporting Center. So here we can search for our Sunburst report. So as I mentioned, we need to log out and log in order to query for your account group, whatever you have created. Sometimes it might take a while, so you need to wait. Even after log out and log in, it might not appear. If so, you need to wait for a couple of minutes. So let us search for the account group. This is our account group. Let me search for this. Yeah, this is the account group. Oops. So the Alt tab. Yeah, I think earlier it was under recent, so now I've switched to Alt tab and then search for this. So click on this. So you can again go back. Oops. Yes, so here change the period to August. So here whatever we were able to see earlier in the account group screen, so we are able to see the same numbers here. Now here you can see something called View as Sunburst. Okay, before we get there, here you have something called Show or Hide segments. So let me just hide all the segments and keep only company, and let's see. And now click on View as Sunburst. See, when you click on View as Sunburst, so here you can see how can we read this information. So if I keep my cursor here, you can see under August period, your salary amount is 88,475.32. So that's 65,000 for, and then in July it's 65,000. And when I keep my cursor here, so you will be able to see the breakup of, again, taking August as an example. August is 88,475.32. So out of 88,475, 35,000 is under 003 company and 53,475 is under 004 company. Similarly, for July, the salary balance is 65,000. So if you keep my cursor here, it is 15,000 for 003 and 50,000 in 004. So put together 65,000. So it's basically a breakup. So this is the total and this is the breakup. And I have mentioned only two segments. So again, we can play around here. So when you click on view as tables, you will again go back to the screen and click on show or hide segments, and then you can add the other segments as well. Again, go to view as Sunburst. So here now you should be able to again see the same numbers. So apart from the companies, now you're able to see other segments as well. So I mean, when I have created my account group, I have selected say all cost centers. So that's the reason why here you can see all cost centers. And if I click on view as table, again, if I add say intercompany segment as well, then I should be able to see the breakup at the intercompany segment level as well. So this is the intercompany. So this is how you can play around, and you can see the numbers. So this is just a different way of representing your numbers. So this is just one example, but in a real life, this can be used for many other accounts, and you can play around with different segments which are used in your chart of accounts. So the main prerequisite would be to create account group and then come back to this particular screen and then view this particular account group as a Sunburst. So thanks for watching my video. For interesting videos on Oracle Fusion Financials, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.